For what I know of this matchup, I think it's pretty bad to have Must early. I've been not like liking Must in this matchup at all, really. Slate 3D, thanks for resubbing for 6 months. Welcome back to Crowfist. Okay, I got Mustard. I don't know if I'll play it. I'll think about it. I mean, I guess if I don't have a zombie chow or a knife juggler, it's actually pretty decent to play it. Kind of, because like if they have to swipe your face, it's not that bad. But if they get to swipe down the 1/1s and another minion, then it's pretty bad. Alright. Yeah. And the problem is just... This would be a much better fight with the coin, because he can wait 1 turn to swipe, because I can't threaten the Quartermaster until turn 5. I think I like Mustard better with the coin, because you can play it on 3 and then force the swipe. Yeah, like this is kind of an issue here, because I just play the Shredder, he can swipe the Shredder, then he can get like more value from swipe. I guess Shredder is probably still better than Juggler Hero Power, because at least like there's a death rattle. This will just die completely. I guess I can get away with like not attacking at all here. If he doesn't have swipe, I can just Hero Power this anyways. I guess I can. I'm trying to think if I should even go attack with a weapon. There's no way I'm attacking with these guys. Even though I can counter catch him before swipe, if I trade everything in, then he can just not swipe. You know, it's like really bad. So I guess I'm just passing. I can attack next turn if he doesn't have swipe, like this plus this anyways. Although actually it makes some sense to attack as well, because if I attacked it to 3-4, I can attack it again to 3-3, and then play Quartermaster and trade one of these in. That's a lot of damage though. 2 weapons on it. I still have to play this, I think. I actually contest the board pretty good here. I haven't seen too much Rogue lately, but it's not good against Rogue for sure. I think the Knife Juggler pings are too risky, especially because I'm making a lot of 3-2s and Swipe is going to have spell power, so I can swipe for 2 AoE. Just going to drop Sylvanas here. I don't mind if he trades both in. If he keepers, it's still not too amazing for him. Like, honestly, it seems easier for him to just trade both in, which is kind of decent for me here. I can't really take much more damage anyways. Keeper isn't really accomplishing much anyways, because he'd like Keeper and then... I don't know.
I must safeguard.
I guess with the Wrath, it's better. Keeper Hero Power would mean he still had to trade his Draken, so... Okay, I need some Juggles here. I can get 3 Juggles here. Like, if I don't actually hit the Juggle, I might want a Peacekeeper, but then I'm losing a Juggle. I think I just have to go for the Juggle. There's, like, not a way I can play it this first. Well, I can go for Minibot. Wait. Minibot first. I'll probably go for it no matter what, actually, even if I miss. Okay, but if I play this first, I have a chance if I miss to play the Peacekeeper. I don't think I would have done it anyways, though.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's perfect.
For justice.
Okay, so I bait out 1 Keeper. That's gonna make my Tyrion pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't have the second one. It's not quite a full clear. Okay, so I can use Life's Justice, hopefully. Yeah, that's really important because the Divine Shield. So you can't use this to get rid of the Divine Shield. He's already used Sylvanas as well, I think? Oh no, that was my Sylvanas. Sylvanas is gonna be kind of tricky if he has it. Huge Pointer 47, thanks for resetting. Here's the Crowfist. I guess let me do some counting if I can die to combo. I'm not sure. So these two trade into here, and that's 20 damage combo. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad for me. I don't think I should play around combo. He has the little cards. Alright, oh, I hope it doesn't have combo. I just feel like if I lay hands, I will be playing from behind because he'll clear my board. And I won't have anything. I wouldn't be able to play any of these minions, so I only have a Watcher left. Like, I think it makes more sense if he had more cards, but he's been playing kind of a fast game here. I almost roped it, but I got all my moves out. All the moves I wanted. Alright, so this turn I can feel good about land handsing here. Because I already have board control. It might make... Actually, this still makes more sense than the land hands. I don't need to heal because I can clear the board. And I can use all my mana pressuring him. And just land hands next turn. I'm still 17, so he can't combo me. Very unlikely he has double combo. I mean, he had very little amount of cards. If he couldn't even single combo me last turn, it's like almost impossible for me to double combo me.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, he just wants to set me down to combo range. This is like kind of like the play I was in a position last game where I just like could have done a move like this. So you do lose the healing if you do something like that. Oh, okay. But the Kings hasn't working out good for me too. It really makes sense to have the one Azure Drake now though, I like that. Like, I really don't like running double equality in mid-range Paladin, especially if you're gonna run like double chow and stuff. It's too much to like early game, you don't have enough late game curve. If you run double chow, double equality, things like that. Your mana curve gets too small, you're missing a lot of mid game. So the Azure Drake is a good compromise because the Azure Drake is almost like a second equality where you can do Azure Drake Consecrate against Grim Patron Warrior. Hopefully, okay. I thought he was gonna abusive and like yellow something. I guess that works out better for me. That's a pretty good draw. I can't use my 4 mana next turn if I want True Silver, but I don't know if I really have a choice. Okay, I'm gonna just kill the Juggler. I think I'm more scared of the Juggler. Like, I think I should be able to kill Nerubian next turn anyways with it. Juggler's representing more damage in a way because he plays our minions. Also Implosion on turn 4. Even though I don't really have anything to implode, it would still be really bad with the Juggler up. And if he has to trade like this, then he's missing all the damage, or his Juggler can like ping it down perfectly. Even if he drops like something like Voidwalker, where he has a taunt and doesn't let me trade, I think it's still better to kill the Juggler, because Juggler's a scarier minion anyways, I think. Okay, I have a Blessing Kings. Probably going to be doing that since I don't really have anything else to do. I guess I will just King's Face. That's kind of weird. I could Kings and trade for the 4/4, but then it just dies to the Creeper. At least this forces a power roaming. Actually, it's good, because he's already used 1 power roaming, so it's much less likely as a 2nd power roaming.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, he procced his egg. That makes kind of sense. I'm gonna have to break this, even though I'm not removing any power. Just I need to get through eventually. Sludge Belcher isn't that good here. This is 4/4. He'll have a couple 1/1s, so like he can trade this and leave a 4/1, and then trade this and leaving a 2/2. It'd be a really weak to Consecrate, but he could like leave all his minions alive. And I don't actually have the Consecrate. Dark Bomb, that's a weird choice. Actually, these are both not non-conventional cards for Zoo, kind of. Shredder and Dark Bomb. Wonder if it's, I guess he probably doesn't run demons in this deck. Much harder to get BGH value because there's probably no Mal'Ganis. Yeah, probably not the Void Caller, because I don't think you would have room for Dark Bomb in this instead of Void Caller. I still don't have a great move though.
Put this apple on your head.
Follow the rule.
Juggler kind of trades fine against everything. Same for this. Saving the Belcher for later. It's like I think it's better played taunt at the end than early, since you can use a taunt to like survive later on, I guess. Alright, that's his whole hand here, but he has life tap as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage here. Just gonna play Dr. Boom. And next turn, probably Muster and Belcher. He might need to get rid of some room, like suicide some of his minions. Nice result. That's like the best possible result. Well, unless you rain pirates, then. Hope that's not Doomguard. That'd be bad for me.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay, so I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Almost out of time.
I could probably race him over 2 turns. Dr. Boom removing any of these doesn't seem worth it. Like 2-3 here, 2-1 here is not that different. Like I've already kind of lost board control. I'm just like racing and using taunts. Just gonna go for the race. So this is going face. I can probably win next turn. Let's see. Killing this would mean that he only gets 1/1/1, but it doesn't matter. Like next turn's last turn, so the death rattle is like irrelevant in a way. It's yeah, I don't like that. Maybe this is better still.
For justice.
I do want to remove them though because I have a taunt, so like attacking this is like equivalent to saving myself 2 life. I'm obviously dead to like an owl or something anyways. Gotta hope this guy holds.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I think I'm dead actually because Leopard Gnome's doing double damage. Oh, okay. I don't like keeping both 4-drops on. Truth Server is better. Priest is kind of weird because I don't know. I guess it's really nice it didn't have that Northshire Cleric. If they do have Northshire Cleric, you don't have like I don't know, like Muster for Battle and Zombie Chow or something, then you probably have to just give up board control early and wait for True Silver. A lot of times it's better actually to just like try to run the Noble.
I've got the beast in my saddles.
Like through the Northshire Cleric, just, you know, whatever. Alright, I need to kill this, so we'll see.
Let us see.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully he doesn't have the powered shield. I'm assuming he didn't have circle, it's probably a circle last turn. Although, against Paladin, since on turn 3 I actually can't kill that Blade Master, if he had, like, the worst thing is, like, if he had Blade Master and held the circle and he had, like, a second Blade Master, that'd be like, so sick.
The battle. For justice. Job done.
So, if he's running Shrinkmeister, Probably Control Priest, he missed Zombie Chow and Death Lord, things like so it's probably a reactive priest compared to proactive priest. It's not really nice to bait out a Shrink Master because okay, good. Because that can combo with all their like Shadow Madnesses and Cabals. It's like really scary. I don't mind this too much. Normally you do want to play around Cabal, but I mean this is not that bad to get Cabal anyways. I'm actually kind of glad that that was his turn 5 because Sludge Rush was kind of a bad card against Priest. So like because like Shadow Madness would be pretty hard, and that means he didn't have Harrison as well. I was really scared of Harrison. I'm not gonna attack on turn 5 just to play around Harrison though. It's like too weird going face just randomly. So really nice that he misses Harrison, and you really don't want them to ever Cabal something like a mini bot, or even like the worst is actually something like Shrinkmeister on the Shredder and Cabal. But anytime you can bait out Cabal, not so bad. It's pretty good for you. Holy Fire, it's kind of a weird card. I haven't seen that card recently a lot. He has like set up pretty well for a Light Bomb right now and a Holy Nova. I do want to play around AoE. It could be this could be my turn to drop mini bot. It's not a great card against Priest late game because of Cabal's Shadow Priest, but my board is already getting mostly AoE'd, so I'm trying to think if I drop it and he plays Cabal, what kind of shape would I be in? Actually, I'd still be in bad shape because, it's interesting actually. I don't actually have enough of a board lead to play mini bot because if I do get Cabal, it's still pretty good for him. Like I can't deal with my own mini bot and the Cabal together. I don't like Dr. Boom, it's really weak to Light Bomb, although I don't know if this deck is running Light Bomb. Maybe it's better for me to just make a dude.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
I could probably drop this guy actually. I didn't think about him, but I was planning just making a dude. I think I can drop Belcher. It's not really weak to... Like, it survives Holy Nova, which is good, and it survives Light Bomb, and it's not actually weak to Cabal either. Right now, I'm actually okay against Shadow Madness. Normally, I don't like dropping Belcher with the board because of Shadow Madness, but I think I'm pretty good against Shadow Madness right now.
Embrace the void.
It's pretty decent, maybe, as long as I can kill this guy easily. Guess I have to use a charge. Oh, that's like perfect top deck. Okay, so let's go for
Justice.
this. Oh, I took 3 damage. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I need to get the juggle here. I'm gonna make a dude almost certainly instead of mini bot.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god.
I already attacked. Reporting for duty.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
That belongs in a museum.
Alright, that's not good. The card draw is so good for him. So he should have Death. He's drawn a lot of cards. And also he should have Cabal. So I'm just gonna play Dr. Boom and make a dude. I think I need to draw Equality soon. It's pretty good. Oh, okay, it's Holy Nova. I thought I was gonna have to trade both. Okay. So just continuing my dude barrage here. Nice that there's not Harrison anymore.
For justice.
Actually, like one of the most important cards in this matchup is Quartermaster, and not even Muster. Like this matchup is slow enough where you build up guys, so even if you don't have Muster, you can still Quartermaster. I need my lay in hands. I think that's like unplayable. So
For justice.
I'm trying to see if I recognize the cards in this list. Holy Fire, I don't really recognize the list so far. Alright, I guess I'm not playing it. I mean, I would instantly lose game Mind Control for sure, but I'm not sure. Like, Priest's Mind Control, like, I'm not sure how common it is. I think it's pretty common, but this could be a decent thing to beta on Mind Control. The Sylvanas here. Like, if I don't have a board myself, it's not so bad if it gets mind controlled. Otherwise, I don't have any way to deal with Akanai anyways.
Put this apple on your head. I have no time for games.
This could be my turn to cash in on my mini bot. Although the problem with cashing in on my mini bot this turn, because of, like, it's hard for my Cabal this turn, is I don't get to make a dude, and I want to make a dude every turn as well. So it's like kind of conflicting interests.
For justice. For justice. I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Let me change your mind.
Oh, that would have been bad if I dropped the mini bot really bad. Okay, I do have my equality. I can't wait. Like, say I don't do anything, just try to overcommit to equality consecrate. I don't have the life and the healing to do that. The Cabal will kill me. I think I don't have a choice anymore. I might just have to Tyrion here and lose to mind control. 10 cards left from his deck. 33% chance doesn't have it yet, and I don't know, maybe like 30% chance that he doesn't run mind control in his whole deck.
Put your faith in the light. For justice.
I didn't see Deathlord. Equality is actually really good against Priests if they run Deathlord. I actually would consider keeping Equality in your opening hand against Priests just because of Deathlord. Got a 777 damage from Trollbert. I mean, I've played this almost... All the mid-range Paladins have been like 2 cards off at most for the last like 3 months anyways, so it's not like that different anyways, but in mid-range Paladins like one of the decks that I play the most, so Drake is there because of Patron Warrior right now, so you can have another way to deal 3 damage, consecrate. I've ran, instead of the Blessing of Kings, I've ran a Defender of Argus in that slot, kind of. Actually, I've mostly played with one Zombie Child and one Coghammer instead, something like that, but I don't know. I mean, Coghammer would never did that good for me. It was always like okay. I think adding a second Zombie Child is just as good, so yeah.
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay, so this is gonna be Grim Patron Warrior. That's a really important draw here. I'm gonna save the Owl for like Acolyte of Pain or something. So I'm gonna do 3 into 5. I mean, this deck runs a lot of Whirlwinds and stuff, but it's actually not that bad. It's pretty good to force them out when he does not have like patrons and acolytes and stuff, so. Okay, he didn't have acolyte, that's pretty good.
Pass me that arc light scatter.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I think the Juggler moves way better than the True Silver here. I can kill it like this. It's kind of annoying, but I can get more weapon charges. Like, I'm losing 2 weapon charges by replacing it. And I can make a dude with this move here. So that I have 7 mana next turn with the coin, so I can Quartermaster and make a dude first. And even, like, do it again on turn 7. That's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't clear my 1/1. I get an extra ping. That's a pretty good one. I can can use the Light's Justice here first. Let's see. Turn 8 is Patron. It's okay. This is like a kind of annoying guy, but...
Reporting for duty. To arms, men! For justice! To battle!
I still have some turns. And next turn, like, the good thing about using one Quartermaster is your 3/3s are more likely to survive than 1/1s. So there's like synergy there too. If he leaves the 1-up, I look pretty good. Quartermaster again here. I might have to trade the 3/3 into the 5/5 though. Actually, let me think of this for a second. It's kind of weird because I'm super weak to combo because Quartermasters as 2/5s, they generate 2 of them. I do have Equality Consecrate, but I'm just wondering if I should do something else because I don't want to force myself to Equality Consecrate. It's like I should prevent him from It'll Jet as long as possible. Maybe I should just Blessing Kings this guy and trade in. I could Blessing Kings this guy but die. That's not as good. It's weak to execute. I have like more minions, like it's harder. He can't just only combo here. He at least has to like use execute as well or something. But if he just has combo, and he gets like a lot more guys the other way. Right now he doesn't have that much left over. If he just has Warsong Patron, he would have like 2 extra guys.
Armor made to fit.
I can wait.
Oh, interesting. It's not a very powerful move here. Maybe he doesn't have a combo. Or actually, no, he might have it. He just didn't have execute, so he still needed to remove the 6 attack minion. Wait, do I have lethal here? So 5 + 3 is 8, 10. I have 10 damage. I'm gonna still do this.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men! To battle! To battle!
It's pretty important to clear the armor smith. I'm not losing 5 damage, like maybe only 4 or 3, because like I get to kill it before killing Braum. 1 less armor, and for battle rage, it's really important. Like a lot of times they can get stranded with a lot of battle rages, and they want to get more value. Okay, that's getting silence for sure. There's not much of silence in this deck. Let me see if I have lethal here. Oh, 2 consecrate. That's not relevant. So 6 damage here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm off by 2. Let me start working on him. I think I'm gonna give up the board. I'm not sure. Just all face here. I'm so weak to combo right now. I just gotta hope he doesn't have it. If I go all face, I can kill him next turn, even through combo. With Equality Consecrate.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Hey, give me that!
For justice!
Well, maybe. Yeah, I can. Because I have 2 Consecrates, so... I give him the 1 after the attack, he arms up to 3 after the combo, and I'll still kill him with double Consecrate.
Charge forward! Armor made to fit.
Got a 23 donation from Trollbert. Surprised to still be the top tipper after a recent tournament. You're arguably the best Hearthstone player in the world, and you explain every move you make and improve the community as a whole. Thank you! Exclamation mark. Well, it's all good. Thanks for the donation. 1 big battle rage. That's, I guess I get kind of punished for not clearing his board. He had 2nd armor smith, so that hurt me a lot.
Blood and plunder!
Well, hopefully I can clear this board without equality. I'll probably not equality here, just to use 1 consecrate, if I can. That way I can still equality consecrate against patrons. He should have Frothings left as well. Good thing is with this dynamic, I can actually get value from a hero power, because he has so little cards, it's hard from a combo. So yeah, I'm gonna still make a guy every turn, hopefully. Like, normally hero power is super good against warrior. Just against patron, it's a lot worse. Okay, so that's the second worst song. If he doesn't play patron, which he hasn't, I'll probably be not equally consecrating this. I might just like attack the war song with True Silver or something, if I can do that. He still can't clear my board? I don't know. This might be really annoying though, probably. I have 2 Peacekeepers and a big game still haven't drawn. 4 cards left, so his last 2 cards, I know he has 1 Frothing left and 2 Patrons, but no more war songs, that's really important. I might be able to fatigue him out. I believe this guy should tank this guy. It's almost impossible for him to get through. I don't even see how he could get through that in the slime. He doesn't have any war songs to charge patrons anyways. Like 1 execute, but he needs damage this, and then there's still a slime to worry about, so...
My blade be thirsty.
I guess he's trading like this. Oh, he has... execute, I guess? So that's his last execute. I do want to avoid using my combo here if I can. I don't think I can though. At this point, with the Deathbite, this Belcher, let's see, attacks it. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's possible. Because, I mean, he hasn't drawn any patrons yet, and he'll have patrons with Deathbite combo. Like, he doesn't have that many whirlwinds either though, so I don't even think he can combo that many patrons anyways. It's like a hard choice. Okay, let's just trade.
Give that mensch a turn to get ready. Reporting for duty.
I wish I had the charger. So yeah, the slime should be able to kill this guy.
A fight! Count me in.
I wonder what his last cards are. Second Acolyte. That's pretty bad for him. Acolyte's so bad. And another from Patron. Yeah, I get this trade here. His trade 21, 1 into 1, 2. Wow, what's the point of not attacking? That's so bad, because I can just attack him, right? But I'm going to equally consecrate and still have my slime. Actually, I don't even need to equality. I don't know why you wouldn't attack, it's so weird. I don't see saving equality though, it's not that important anyways to save equality. I guess let's save it. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh my god.
For justice.
Oh, that was bad. I forgot what Grim Patrons do. I think it lasts his Grim Patron Acolyte Pain. So if he draws Acolyte first, not the second Patron. If he draws second Patron, I guess I should still win anyways. This guy is not useful. Alright, I'm still gonna drop him. Absorb the attack is fine. Also, if his last 2 cards are Patron Acolyte, he can kill one of my guys with Fire War Axe, and I can equality the other guy and kill the Grim Patron still. Okay, that's bad, but he's dead. Actually, fatigued him out. That's actually pretty interesting. He got really unlucky though. Both patrons at the bottom. But I mean, I had the Quality Consecrate my whole game. Like I had it out, so.